coming, where niggas actually gonna start eating, getting some money off this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like we a big part of this motherfucker growing, you know what I'm saying? Because we came out here and we smashed the game, you know what I'm saying? We put my album out, but it was like our album, you know what I'm saying? Because we all got out there, we hustled, hit the block, flyers, posters, and we hit a campaign like ain't been seen out here, you know what I'm saying? And well, the whole perspective was to promote like a major label on a local level, you know what I'm saying? So we did everything major labels do, we just did it locally, you know what I'm saying? And that's a part of the game that cats didn't recognize, you know what I'm saying? They see us out there everywhere, this, that, and the other. We were out there hitting and hustling and grinding just like a major label, you know what I'm saying? And now we see cats doing what we doing, you know what I'm saying? We see cats trying to take what we did, take it a step further, and we see cats that are hustling as hard as we hustling, and that just makes us hustle harder, you know what I'm saying? That's what we need. That competition is only gonna make us better, you know what I'm saying? And give us all something to strive for. So, you know what I'm saying? There's cats chasing us, there's cats in the race with us, and there's cats ahead of us, you know what I'm saying? And we trying to be in that number though, you know, for real. We may not be the first, but we definitely gonna be in that number to really take Arizona out there to the masses. Phoenix Sector.
My name's Lyricist, you know what I'm saying? Representing Phoenix Sector. Been doing this shit, man. Started back 14 years old. Started rapping this nigga when I was like 16. Got an album coming out later on this summer called That Ain't My Mama Loves Me. You know what I'm saying? Check for that shit. We just finished up. We got a mixtape on the block right now. G-Word and Phoenix Sector mixtape. So, you know what I'm saying? We trying to do big things. Basically, just everything he said, man. That's all our whole focus is, man. It's like music is not a game. And out here in Arizona, a lot of motherfuckers play rap. A lot of motherfuckers play music business. You know what I'm saying? But they're not really out there doing it. You know, niggas is grinding. You know what I'm saying? We sleep 3-4 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we out grinding all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing that niggas out here, like certain niggas start to see. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like Arizona, it's more the niggas is trying to pull each other down.
So one day, I'm over at Strider's house and he puts on this beat. And the beat was just crazy. It left me like speechless. It's because it was kind of what I was looking for, a backdrop so I could kind of break down my environment and my experiences. You know what I'm saying? And so when I sat down with the beat and was listening to it, it's like, okay, how can I approach this and kind of tell my story thus far on this track? And so what I looked at was from some of my experiences based on what I went through at the Soul Bowl and came up with the song Hood Famous, you know, because at that time, that's really what we was. Off the Soul Bowl, we was the talk of the hood. I mean, we was like hood famous. Everybody was checking for us, asking about us and all that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, that's the term I'm going to come up with, hood famous. I'm going to make a song about it.
Yo, straight out the gate, I'm going to let you know. Strider Haru did this beat. You going to ask about him, trust me. Right now, I'm about to take you on a little journey, a little walk around the corner. Cause you know what? Y'all may not know us, but y'all come around here, baby, and we starve. Maybe spoken a little different, but my slang is your slang. I hang out, you hang. Nigga, we bang how you bang. No matter where you from, break it down, the hood's the same. The players may be different, but the game don't never change. I speak that universal, it's you or me language. Translating, I'm broke, ain't gotta eat into English. I'm from around your way, we stay inside all day. With dreams is like jump shots, they tend to fade away. Ball court got park left, couldn't make it to the league. Cause of the street injuries or the SAT. We got high school diplomas, but no degrees. There's a lot of MCs, but not a lot of MDs. We know PHX, but not PhD. We ain't got the same blood, but still rep like family. You ain't gotta be worldwide to be a star. Hood famous when the whole hood knows who you are. Hood famous, the whole block knows what your name is. Got your respect cause they respect what your game is. Hood famous, street celebrity. Death before dishonor, don't dishonor me. Hood famous, the whole block knows what your name is. Got your respect cause they respect what your game is. Hood famous, street celebrity. Death before dishonor, don't dishonor me. Hello, We like so fantastic, ghetto fabulous, setting up to stop traffic. The heat is high powered, y'all don't want static. Come out of line and things might get drastic. Those battle rappers that built they rep off skill, and them same niggas that keep lying about they deal. The kicking spot where everybody goes to chill. That dude you don't mess with cause you know his gun kills. The real thug, real rough from life circumstance. Chip on his shoulder cause he never had a chance. Life is hard knock, shit you thought not. That's why everything's hush hush on the block. We recognize faces, use our aliases. Names ring bells like the clock struck 12. Every different one there's a story to tell. Like Corey and Chris, they got the bootleg flick. Hood famous, the whole block knows what your name is. Got your respect cause they respect what your game is. Hood famous, street celebrity. Death before dishonor, don't dishonor me. Hood famous, the whole block knows what your name is. Got your respect cause they respect what your game is. Hood famous, street celebrity. Death before dishonor, don't dishonor me. The local cats, they get it how they live. 20-something with their own cars and their own cribs. The girl that got popular from dancing at the club. The dudes with real money though they look like some scrubs. Nothing flossy about them, but when they dippin', how they chrome rims spin. It's how you roll, not what you're driving. I hope you realize those small-time hustlers with real big connections get you backstage, high to perfection. Them get money hoes that don't know affection. Real players with bitches in every direction. Keep doing your thing till your air stop blowing. Put your shit down wherever you at. It only takes time to make your dough stack. This is to everyone that holds down your town. Represents hard when ain't even no one around. Hood famous, the whole block knows what your name is. Got your respect cause they respect what your game is. Hood famous, street celebrity. Death before dishonor, don't dishonor me. Hood famous, the whole block knows what your name is. Got your respect cause they respect what your game is. Hood famous, street celebrity. Death before dishonor, don't dishonor me. Hood famous, that's it. Do you, man. Get it where you at. Get it how you live. You know what it is. Hood famous. What your game is. Hood famous. Celebrity. Don't dishonor me. Street 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 celebrity. Don't dishonor me. Honor me. Get bigger. The slogan for the year is get bigger. Get bigger.
So, I keep hustling. I start burning up little CDs and just start giving them out, get them circulating. Because at this time, I'm like, okay, I got to start generating a name. In order for me to be successful, right now, these labels ain't coming knocking, this, that, and the other. So I got to start getting Arizona popping. I got to start getting my name popping in Phoenix and got to get people checking for me and listening to me. So I just started I started just burning up a couple songs on CDs, giving them out, letting them fly. And at this time, we still going to conferences. We go to Palm Springs. We go to New York. We go to Miami. We bouncing all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to get out there and meet these big movers and shakers, you know, but we weren't really meeting them. You know, we met people, but nobody that liked the music enough to try to sign us up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't find that right ear that heard what I heard and saw my vision, you know.
Stop on my creature. I'm the sixes. There is no answer. I'm only turn away. And you give me Sunday. The voice of spray. Talk away and go to relate. From day to day. Whatever it takes to alleviate the pain. Sex on my body. Money on my brain. Say on my mind. I'll treat a man. But is it worth the fight? Is it worth my life? All these chickens on my stomach. I'm the one they like. I pay my dues. I walk in them shoes. There's no more way. Yeah, I'm coming for you. It's not a game. Man, it's a lovely night. Music fusion at best. We gotta give it up to everybody that's in this motherfucker. My name is Atlas. We got some songs we'll run through. Throw your hands up.
Even though I was messing with these labels and they weren't hearing it, the response I was getting from my people out here is what motivated me. Because it's like people coming up to me like they loving it, they feeling it. You make us proud to represent Arizona. You doing your thing. People starting to know who I am more and more. That right there boosted my confidence. Like, this, because these labels don't hear it, Arizona hear it. So I'm going to have to take care of my people. I'm going to have to take care of Arizona and make sure I hold them down, because they the ones holding me down. You know what I'm saying?
Rappers are real political. Their music, listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Outside of just the guns, the drugs, because that's all political too. You know what I'm saying? The way that the drugs get here. You know, we don't grow coke. We don't grow, we don't got no poppy fields out here. You know what I'm saying? We have no boats to transport it. But we're the ones who get arrested for it. We're the ones who get locked up for it. And the music educates you through that. And the music is all about the politics. It's all about, and in the commercial world, like the labels and the radio stations and all this, they don't want you to hear that shit. They want to keep it all jiggy. They want to keep it all ass and tits and all that. But when rappers talk about what's real, they shut them down. The industry pushes them away because they're scared of that. Because they don't want another Rodney King incident and the LA riots happen. Because if you go back to that time and that era, all the music from 1988 to 1980 to 92 was all very, very political. You have Public Enemy, the X-Clan, you have Ice Cube at that time was making real political music, NWA, who was talking real political. And I mean, they were talking about murder in the street, but they were really talking about what they see every day. And what happened was you just had all these aggressions fueled by the music, and when the riots happened, that's when music, hip-hop music, they totally changed it. They stopped playing all that stuff on the radio. They stopped playing those singles and stuff with guns and stuff in the videos. They flashed it up, got people out there in jiggy with nice suits, nice cars. Nobody in the ghetto has that kind of stuff, but they don't want you to really know what's going on. They don't want you to really know the truth. And what we're doing with our music is giving it to you. And through that, I mean, there's nothing more political than that.
Then at this point, I decided to go ahead and release the EP. But once I started telling people I was going to release the EP, they was like, no, you gotta release an album. You know what I'm saying? You got to put out the whole thing. And so I was torn with ideas for the EP. So I'm like, okay, what's a good way I can introduce myself to everybody? And I was just like, you know, I'm a title the thing to King AZ. Because that's how I was feeling. I was feeling like I was one of the most known rappers out here. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was one of the dopest, most known rappers out here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really feel like there were too many cats that were doing all my levels, especially for a broke cat that ain't got no money to be doing it how I was doing it, and how I'm doing it is unheard of. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for real, for a cat that has zero budget to be able to make a name and make for a buzz for himself is remarkable. So, and just based on the fact that he knows how to politic and how to network with people correctly, because it's all about relationships. But that's a whole nother story. So I'm deciding to put out the EP. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I'm going to call this thing the King AZ. And I threw the title at some people, and some people were like, wow, you really going to name it that? I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really didn't feel like it was a big deal. I feel like it was a personal statement for myself, and I felt like this was just my introduction record. You know, this is just an introduction. I'm going to put it out there, and then I'm going to put out my real album, Hunger and Starvation.
I need one. Come on, don't say that. I need me a motherfucking square. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I normally have my prison blues on. You know what I'm saying? I did 10 years. Maximum security.
It's okay.
10 years? Second time felon. Captain C. Spit rhymes like Magellan. You know what I mean? Holla at your boy. 6'4", 330. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what he said.
I need a blood.
What we did was, you know, I put together the King AZ album, and then it's like, okay, now it's time to go promote this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So we starting to hit the street. You know, I do posters, flyers, promo CDs, all this, and I'm just basically working what I got. 100 CDs here. You know, I just did black and white flyers with my picture on them where it was easy for me to go to Kinko's and get copies. You know, I did black and white posters because it was easy to go to Kinko's and get copies of that as well, you know. And it was stuff that I could easily just keep turning out. And what I did was I kind of mimicked what major labels did, and I just tried to do it here locally.
You know, bringing all of it out. Who else do I give props to that's influencing me? Man. Oh, you lying, man. What you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about right now. That's Atlas right there. Hey, I got to give props to Atlas, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he had a lot to do.
Give me my fucking props.
With this going on.
Give me my fucking props. Give it back to him so he give me my props.
But it ain't all about that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, we used to talent shows. I used to rap against these guys. You know what I'm saying?
But who won?
Who won
this shit?
We won. What are you talking about? We the only cats.
Against us.
We the only cats that was doing W's, you know what I'm saying, over islands. You know what I'm saying? Creating the most ruckus. You know what I'm saying? Like no other. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes us so unique and brought us together. You know what I mean? Because we go way back. But, you know, I give him his props, you know what I'm saying? Since the early 90s, you know what I'm saying? But, who else? Man.
Then I got a son, got a house to pay for. I'm working 2 jobs. And basically I'm working to fund the music, but at the same time maintain a quality lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be out here bumming it, you know? So, I mean, it takes a lot of work, man, and working really hard. So we get together and we put out the King AZ album, and the damn album takes off. I mean, I knew it would, you know what I'm saying? But it takes off more than what I expected, you know, because what happens is a lot of cats take offense to the title. A lot of other rappers take offense to the title, me calling it the King AZ. Because they all, and keep in mind, these are a lot of rappers I never even heard of. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen them out promoting nowhere. I don't see them doing no shows. But now all of a sudden everybody feels like they're the King AZ because they feel like they're tighter, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But they're cats I've never seen nowhere. And it's like, okay, how could you call yourself the king? Don't nobody know you, you know what I'm saying? And so a big controversy starts up over the title out here in AZ, how he feel like he the king, he ain't doing this, that, and the other. But what happens is that it get that like we know controversy sells, and everybody starts talking, you know what I'm saying?
Them niggas.
Yeah, what?
No. Come on, man. Come on. We gotta take y'all back, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Come on, man.
Calvin C, the new man, the coordinator, the Snotty Gang, it's going down. This is my homeland. It's Maryville, Maryview, Phoenix sector. Oh!